Good morning, and welcome to the final day, the final direct of the Switch era in about 20 minutes. I'm early because I couldn't sleep last night because I was excited. I'm not even joking. I would just wake up, and I would wake up in the middle of the night and look at my clock and be like, shit, it's not yet time, and try to go back to bed. Then I'd wake up, or maybe not really go to sleep, and realize that, oh, okay, it's still not time. I swear to God, I was more excited. This is like fucking Christmas. It's more exciting than Christmas. I just couldn't sleep. I just had to. But I mean, what do you expect? But since we have time, as of right now, let's just have a think about what could be here, you know? What's gonna happen today? I've just been scrolling through. I feel like it feels weird to say scrolling through Blue Sky instead of saying scrolling through Twitter, even though it's technically correct. But yeah, it's scrolling through Twitter. Good music. No. 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 Something a little bit more chill. I'm making tea right now as well to wake me up. Because I am actually a little tired. Like, I didn't mean to get fucking awake. My tea's about to be made in about 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Wonderful. Should set a timer for 5 minutes. Set a timer for 5 minutes. I love how this never works. Really fucking good technology you got there. Alright, I'll set it manually, you asshole. Anyone who actually just wants to see me go react to it, it'll be there too, but... Direct day. Something with direct time. They're airing it in 4K. Do I need to watch it I could watch it in 1440, I guess. Do you want to learn about stinkhorn mushrooms while we wait? Everybody's streaming the direct, of course they are. Honestly, it's just a good excuse to get the fucking thing out there. My goodness. Unrelated, I've never shown this. I read these fucking, like... This was an account on Twitter that I followed the Blue Sky because I was like, this is entertaining. Look at this quality 20s entertainment. Fancy by Ernie Bishmiller. I don't know why. It's the most milquetoast shit, but I like it. I expect the Switch 1 had a more direct, interesting Switch 2. That might be true for some people. Switch 1 had some niche-y shit, and Switch 2 might not have anything of that nature at all. Hackers. So we'll see. Yeah, it's all, my thought behind me was like, it's almost not worth streaming it, because no one's gonna watch it. They're only gonna watch it after the fact, but I would do it anyways, because I'm already gonna sit here and record. There's no reason not to. Whether or not this is in my actual quote-unquote video, or if I just leave this for... Cut it out. Or just leave, like, a, you know, timestamp, but... This is opening area of Zorno Blade... Zorno?! Yo, we're getting Zorno on the Switch? That's crazy. I just love seeing people freak the fuck out about Nintendo right now. They are. You know what occurs to me? There's no chat for the YouTube for this one. I want to see if is there any Switch chat for the Nintendo? For the Nintendo? How many fucking people are gonna watch? Everyone's gonna watch this direct. Of course it is.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm.
I just want to see the shit chat that's going to be here. Will Nintendo release a new IP or keep rehashing 45-year-old IP? All right, I know it. The troll post. I shouldn't like get up and get in my goat about it, but Silk Song. Say glorp or else. Oh god, Uku. There's been a lot of Twilight Princess music in my ears. By the way, I'm wearing my traditional direct t-shirt, which is the Mother t-shirt. I don't expect Mother to show up in any way. Mother 3 is not happening today. I'm not saying it's not happening ever. It's not happening today. Alright? It's not happening today. Because of course it isn't. Oh, Byron's doing it. Why don't I knock on his... I don't... It's not even set up. Oh yeah, there's been a lot of things about Nintendo GameCube coming. I don't know if that's true. It might. I don't know if they'd reveal that here or not. Again, if that's revealed here, we could get Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. It'd be a little bit of a shame that it's not the HD versions. Although, again, you could talk about the graphical fidelity of it, and it might just be the same. Fucking losing their shit, as usual. Oh, it's me. Yeah, I got up early because I was awake early because I couldn't sleep because I couldn't go to bed because I was excited and I just kept waking up and looking at the clock and I was like, you know what? I'm up now. I'm just gonna start, 30 minutes early or whatever. I mean, I woke up at like 6 and I just kept trying to go back to bed and couldn't. That was all night for me. I was like, this is rough. Who are these nerds? It's rough out there. It's like a real Christmas. What is this? Sorry, I gotta look up the... What album is this? Oh, this is Zelda music. Zelda 2 Remake, baby! Yeah! Sorry. It's too early for this. Is my tea done? No, 30 seconds. But yeah, maybe we'll see GameCube. There might have been some small rumors that there was a chance we're going to get GameCube NSO. I always thought that wasn't going to happen. That they would rather just remake or re-release these games separately, which is what they've been doing. So I've been a doubter. I've been a big doubter of this happening ever. They did Metroid Prime. They did Pikmin 1 and 2 are all on Switch already. If it happens, though, great. Not a very big library, but, I mean, why not? We'll see what happens. Alright, tease them. Hopefully you're doing well. You don't have to watch with me, artist, but if you're going to chat while it hasn't started yet, then fair enough. I don't know if you have any specific suspicions. I don't. I really don't. I mean, we're going to see Mario. We're going to see Mario Kart. We're going to hear about pricing. I think it's going to be $400. $399. My God. Welcome. But, like, I think it'll probably... I mean, these are just guesses. If they come true, they're not. I won't be too upset one or the other. But I'm willing to bet it's going to be $399. I don't think it'll be much more. I know they do the headlines, but this also... I don't know if they'll do headlines. This feels like it's too different of a... But I mean, if I pull up very quickly... The Nintendo Switch 1 presentation from... Oh yeah, I got on my Japanese YouTube account. Nintendo Switch 1 presentation. Which was like an hour and a half long. Not that one, this one. It was only an hour long, actually. How much is a Steam Deck? Because I don't even know. And I know it's not going to directly compete with the Steam Deck because people don't know about the Steam Deck who are normal people. But if you're comparing, like, level of quality, people in the industry are going to make references to the Steam Deck and being like, well, is it worth having a Switch when the Steam Deck is cheaper if it is $450 versus $400? Again, a lot has happened in the last period of time. It has to be fairly capable. And I actually think it'll be fairly decently powerful. But what will it be able to handle? You know, that's kind of the level of what kind of games can it handle. Is the price worth it? there are now other things on the market similar to it. Not just this. There's other ones too. There are others besides the Steam Deck. And other companies are working on them. Even console manufacturers are working on them. So it is not like they have their own niche still. Which means they need to be able to show a little bit more. And pricing matters. Switch has always been the cheaper one. So if they're starting to raise up in price, it's different. Yo, I don't care about... But yeah, their formatting for this was obviously different than other directs, but obviously the direct format changed even in the last 7 years. But like the first thing they did was they go over like region lock, and they went over the pricing model. They went over all the other stuff. They had people on a stage, USB-C, power adjustments. He sits on a couch. The most important and most overlooked segment of this entire Switch 1 Direct is him sitting on the couch. The most important thing that I didn't get at the time. Because of how quickly it went by. He does magic tricks. With tablecloths and stuff. Ice cubes. Like, they show all these different features first and foremost in the first, 15 minutes. Then they show off arms. Then they, 1-2 switch. They show off arms. They only show off a couple games. I guess they have a sizzle reel later. They do have a sizzle reel later. Closer to the end. When they show off the parties and the third-party stuff. But we don't know. Depending on how much there is new-wise. And I spent a lot of time developing everything. If Switch 2 has a lot of similar features, yes, they won't have to show off those. But I'm certain that there will be enough new features. Again, everyone feels like it's a goddamn lock that there's a mouse feature, and I think that's pretty evident. Whatever the C button is, people are rumoring like campus. I gotta say, these do feel different. The style of Nintendo changed so much. I don't know if it's homogenized a little bit, but maybe. Man, I should have used my shitty camera for this. My shitty mic. God. If I lived in New York, there's a chance I would only go over here. 27 was only a few years ago, I know. Not that long ago. So was this 2017? I thought this was... I guess it was 2017. God, man. I've been to the Nintendo New York store before, but it always seems so fun whenever there's an event. Bunch of nerds. It lessened during COVID, but I think it's growing a little bit again. Last week's Direct was made to show Metroid Prime 4 on Switch 1 to show how much better. A lot of people had that theory. Yes, they're probably going to talk about like Switch 1 to Switch 2 upgrades of some kind. Whatever that is. Yes, people have been showing screenshots of the Switch 2 experience in New York. That nobody's going to have fucking access to. Because, limited, and I don't live in New York. I did it. My mom talked to the teacher and I can watch the Direct. So that shouldn't make me laugh. The Wii U 2. This Rico's Harbor is going hard, but it's too loud right now. Oh, God. Approximately an hour long. Again, my morning meeting doesn't start until 11, so I'm fine doing this, but it doesn't mean I'll have a slightly different schedule for today. Yeah, I don't know why they're airing this in fucking 4K. Maybe should I be streaming this in 4K? If I do that, no one will be able to fucking watch it. You need better internet. Do you really want a Xenoblade? No, there's not going to be a Xenoblade reveal. We just got Xenoblade X. Definitive. They'd save that a little bit longer. There's no way that's happening right now. That's crazy. But yeah, everyone's talking about, we knew of the C button. But I think there's an indication that that's going to be more important than we realize. I mean, it's a new button. It's a goddamn brand new button on this system. We don't get many. So whatever that could be, I don't know. It's people are theorizing some campus features, some voice chat features, some kind of... Is it going to be that game? That turn this down. This music, apparently people said it sounded a little similar to that, for people who played that Nintendo playtest from a while back that I desperately wish I could have played. just a little bit. I don't know if that's true or not, but again, we don't know what that playtest was for. So if they're having some kind of big thing, we don't know. It could be anything. I'm not. I just want to know what it is. I'm dying of curiosity here. It could be anything in there. It could even be a button. I don't care about the button as much as what it implies about features. Also, we're only 5 minutes away. Can I actually just... What am I streaming? I'm streaming this at 14. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I haven't even drank my tea. Yeah, but anyone who wants to see this full video untainted... regardless, I'm gonna try to shut up for this one, because I actually want to pay attention. I don't plan to pause. If it's live, I'm not gonna pause. Because I'm gonna miss shit, and I can't rewind. I'm going to take this in the moment, because what else can I do? But I would still say, if you want to watch it just untainted, go free. I don't mind. Come back after the fact. But no, if it's a direct, I'll pause it because I or recorded it previously. I'll pause it. But if it's happening in the moment, no, I can't. I can't pause it because I'm gonna miss shit. I'm gonna pause and it's gonna skip, and I'm gonna not realize they're launching Ocarina of Time remake. Some people think it might happen. I don't know if they would ever do it, but if they, I don't even think they should. But I would still be in line day one if they ever announced an Ocarina of Time remake and a really solid, really brand spanking new, awesome overhaul remake. I'm not saying I want it, but if they ever did like an FF7 style remake for Ocarina of Time, I know, but I'm not going to pause it. Because I don't want to pause it for this. If it's actually happening live, listen, don't ask me how my brain works. But for me, I feel like it doesn't. If it's a video, I don't want to be caught behind everybody else, basically. If that makes any sense. Unless I'm already behind everybody else. I don't know if that makes any sense. But I am tired. Yeah, don't worry. But yeah, don't worry, I'm not gonna pause. I don't want to get caught behind everybody else. Also, I have work after this. I can't stay here infinitely. God, it's so soon. Live already. Good music. It's good music. I'm rocking back and forth. Oh god, they unlocked the YouTube chat. I don't know if it's better or worse. Rip PewDiePie. Dude, are you in the fucking did you get lost in the last 8 years? Do you think this is Switch 1 still? Did you just forget? This guy woke up from a coma and thinks everything's the same. Fortnite. Alright guys, let's read about the mushroom, the witch's egg, stinkhorn mushroom. When I first encountered stinkhorns, I thought that I had found a strange snake egg in the mulch of a vineyard and an orchard. It almost had the consistency of a skinless lychee. Yeah, I think that seems about right. Stinkhorns were edible. Alright, let me shut up. It's like 2 minutes away. Again, this was the cause of my lack of sleep right now, so... it better be fucking worth it. As I say, and now I'm gonna say for every stream, it better blow my fucking mind. It's a 90-second countdown, then a preamble. I like the preamble. Why are there so many emotes of bald men always in my chats? What if Kappa was bald? If I ever get emotes, I'm making my own version of Kappa. It's called Fun Kappa, and it's just bald. And maybe he's frowning instead of smiling. Because, he's bald. Anyone would frown if you were bald. I think they'll address the controversy of the time Mario was bald. I've shown the Mario was bald. Okay, I'm not going to show the Mario was bald video. This is the wrong time. Tell me if the audio for the video... I might turn the audio up for the video a little too much, but... just a little bit. If you can't hear the video, let me know immediately, and I can turn it up very easily. But you know what this reminds me of, music-wise, is Super Paper Mario a little bit. With the clock ticking. Unrelated. Guys, do you think we'll see Super... No, we're not gonna see another Super Paper Mario remake, but... I would love it if they did. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. Alright. Shitposting, it's time to get real. Something new. To the Switch 2. Mature 17. Already has a sheen of quality higher than any direct we've seen so far. I love shapes. So it's still a direct, I guess. Some game footage. My God, so pretty. Oh, building together. Oh shit, you're right. One up fuel. They mentioned a fuel meter. Some people were theorizing. Yo, that's a cool looking car. Boats. Snowmobiles. Plane. Oh shit, they just did everything. Wave race. This is everything. They were like, fuck it, what vehicles we haven't done yet? I do like that. The Donkey Kong stage is really cool. What the fuck? Grinding? Wall jumping? Okay, you can play as the fucking cow? And Hammer Bros? Okay. You can play... What the fuck is this? You have power-ups? You always have power-ups, but like... Oh my God, Waluigi's sexy. Dude, what's going on? Mario Kart World. A fucking course it is. Costumes. Movement's cow it is.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
Open World Mario Kart. It's Forza.
I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
Pre. It looks really good.
Nintendo Switch 2. And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
I don't know. Open world?
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart
I guess it is like it's more like Mario. They added more Mario to Kart.
Welcome to this vast
Holy shit.
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
This is cool. This is really cool. This is so cool.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions,
Fancy Boo! Holy shit, he's so fucking cool.
And in this Mario Kart game,
You're already driving. You don't even
go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
see that road. You can drive it.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Oh, that's neat.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With
Interesting.
24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
So it's one big race, really. It's not even like 4 different ones. It's kind of all connected.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If If you're below the placement shown when you hit the
Interesting.
checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
I see. I see.
Can you make it all the way to the finish
It's like a
line?
F-Zero 99 did the same thing.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Free roam is the coolest part of this for me.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
It feels like you're exploring like Mario.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Oh, that's so fun. People want this to be in the Nintendo kart, but no, they doubled down on the Mario part. I'm glad they did. They doubled down on Mario in Mario Kart, not just doing generic kart racer.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart.
Good key art.
World.
Available on the same day.
Launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
This is why we don't get 3D Mario
Details about
shown.
the title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
What?
So be on the lookout for more information in the future.
We're having a treehouse tomorrow, and then we're having a direct a couple weeks from now about this game.
Mario
Holy
Kart
shit.
World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Can they stop giving us fucking directs to watch?
We'll share more details in
Please?
the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
That looks really good. It's a reinvention of the series.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Nice logo. Gonna be voice chat, isn't it?
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. That was me. That was you.
It's fucking real voice chat.
Oh no! Wait, no.
Of course it is.
No.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get.
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
A brand new feature no one's heard of ever before in their life. Brand new.
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
Yeah, follow.
Okay.
For an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's
Interesting.
keep going, okay.
I wonder how good it
Pick
is.
up your speaking voice clearly, even from a
Look
distance.
at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
I haven't done anything, but the audio is like
If you
delayed
open
in
the
this
chat
video.
menu and turn on game
For the
screen
voices at
sharing,
least.
Good job.
Screen sharing.
There we go.
You can also share your game screen.
Wow, at like 5 FPS.
Really? They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, he's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, no.
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know that.
That is
one.
interesting.
It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're a star. That's so cute. So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall.
I see the use of this, but I don't even know if I would use this.
Like the wall, like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do
Too fucking
wall ride.
too solitary.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay,
I think we have to try.
I love my 5 FPS streams.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
I might never use this button.
Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay. For sure.
Here, you can quickly
Guys, it's
and
just
easily
Discord.
mute yourself
It's just
and
Discord.
more.
The Nintendo Switch 2 camera? Are you fucking serious?
This camera to the system. Hey!
Dude, okay, I'm streaming from the Switch 2 permanently. I'm only streaming from the Switch 2.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
You can appear on screen and video chat while
That
playing
definitely
the
won't
game.
be abused.
Faces on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
Wait, how is she playing the Switch when it's not docked?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Mario Jamboree? This game's already out. What the fuck?
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete in online multiplayer games. Chat while playing your personal favorites. Decide your own rules for a retro game competition. Or hold a sports competition between families.
Interesting.
All together, anytime, anywhere.
I need the specifics.
Game chat.
For the most part, it's the same, but the game interconnectivity is actually really neat.
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends. Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
That's interesting. That makes sense.
Nintendo Switch Online
I don't know if I want... I kind of want the camera, but I don't know if I'd use it. I feel like I should just get it anyways.
Since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat,
Free for a year?
it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out. Additionally,
Oh,
Game Chat
2026.
supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their
Aw,
friends.
good parent Bowser.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share.
Dude, we got DS download play back
Shown
again.
here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games with others.
It's DS
who also
download
have
play.
Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch
There were
system.
so many cool
Share
features.
a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
I can't believe that wasn't a feature. I forgot.
Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51.
These are all old games getting new features. They're showing a lot of new features for old games, which is really exciting.
Is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
They're really waiting a long time to show off the actual system.
Take a look.
I love Clubhouse games. Bigger screen, same thickness.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
HD display, no OLED.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
It's not the greatest showcase, man. Holy shit.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
120? We would be happy with 60. HDR.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports
Ooh.
HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Sense.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Sense. Just remember to take your credit card out. Oh shit, I gotta pre-order this shit now.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Mouse controls.
Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Double mouse control. That's incredible. I know, crazy.
Adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Built-in mic.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat.
And DS doesn't play and the mic.
Voice canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
It's DS. The DS is back again. Basically, is what I'm saying. We're DS boys.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Blink. Riding on a horse.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
That's like the OLED, which works very well.
Like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy.
It's for the camera. That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense why there's the double.
Tabletop mode. Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo
Definitely
Switch,
needed.
for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
4K, holy shit.
Use the Nintendo Switch
Whoa,
2
that's a
dock
big fucking dock.
to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
That's a beefy dock, dude.
HDR is also supported in TV.
60 FPS, 4K.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
This is what they thought. We thought they would do this for Switch 1. They never did. So,
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
wonderful. Wonderful. These are all great features. I'm happy with everything they've shown so far. All right, Mario Paint 2. Come on.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an
Ever so
improved
slightly delayed. I'm going to
Switch.
pause and unpause.
We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
This game? What is this game? 1, 2, Switch 2?
My current location is actually inside the game itself.
What the? Oh, it's going to be the
This
fucking
is
game.
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, 5 FPS soccer ball right there.
Over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
That's cool.
The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
Science.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo
Oh, this is
Switch 2.
awesome.
Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the
Oh,
position
shit.
of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing minigames.
Oh, this is fun.
Demos. Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice.
HD
until
Rumble
they're
2.
pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo
Paid?
Switch 2. So please check it
It's
out.
paid. Okay, fine. Pay. Fuck you. Pay for the game.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
That's their Astro one.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game
Really?
cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speed.
No notch.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed
Oh, goddamn it, I need a new
data
SD card.
possible.
Parents are gonna buy the wrong Switch game, aren't they?
The regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
This sucks.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller.
Looks alright.
It has a C button, which launches Game Chat.
And a
on the
mic.
back, there are new GL and GR buttons
Grr.
which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Girl.
In addition, an audio jack
That's what I
has been
figured.
added. We've introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the
Just confirm the old
development of
ones.
Nintendo Switch 2.
It's a lock. There's no way it's
Check that
not.
out as well.
There's no way it's not in here. Or not like a feature.
Now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June.
We're
2
very
months.
much looking forward to the day when you all get to
Dude, that's 2
experience
months
it, so
away.
please wait just
That's
a bit
really
longer.
soon.
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play three types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Enhanced games. Here we go.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2,
Breath of the
and
Wild
more.
update right now.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Paid? Is it free? What is it?
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory.
So
All
it's
of which
DLC.
can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live.
Holy shit.
A mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect
Oh,
the most
God.
points. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go.
But this is all new.
Compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster.
Which means it's paid.
With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off.
If these were free, it would be a really good selling point.
Mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
A good reason to switch from one to the other. It would be a good incentive, I guess, maybe, rather than selling
When you
point.
enter a pipe, a mini game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger.
It looks fun. It does look
Super
fun.
Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario
Yep,
Party
it's
Jamboree
DLC.
can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
That makes sense.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
I told you! Fucking told you! Oh, both!
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild
Really?
and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
I was gonna say that could have been an update, but what else is new?
Get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations,
What?
shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Dude, there's fucking Apple Maps. There's fucking Nintendo Maps for the game.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and
Oh,
send them
that's-
to another player to create in their game.
Okay, that's cool. That's actually a nice feature. Dude, there's fucking Nintendo Maps. I can't believe that. That's so funny.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Shit, Kirby DLC.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates. This story takes place in
Holy
the Forgotten
shit.
Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. So far, the Zelda one seems the least worth paying for.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will
This
have
makes
both a
sense.
Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
We could have guessed this. Fucking mouse controls.
Standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2. Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames.
This is gonna sell so many people on this.
Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus,
Ooh.
Pokémon Legends
Okay,
ZA,
still looks kinda shit,
which is
but-
scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Looks a little better. 120 is too much.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games
It might
you
be.
just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
All right, gonna spend
for
$100 on
purchasing
upgrade
the
packs
pack.
day one.
We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch
I was thinking
2
like
edition games.
PS5. Doesn't it only do like?
Next, I'd like to
Performance
introduce
mode
a
is 30
brand new
FPS.
game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers. Please take a look.
I'm looking. Let's do this, buddy. What the fuck? Wheelchair simulator? This could be cool, actually. I shouldn't... Very strange, but... Also, having two mouse is very strange, but really cool to have both, not just one. This is Nintendo's version of Rocket League. PS5s are $10, but they didn't come with new modes and stories. We don't even know how much these upgrade packs cost. And people were hoping they'd be free. People don't like that Sony makes you pay for them. I know it's fine now because all people already do it, but the fact that they're basically DLC is nice. Zelda's just graphics for the most part, though, so that's a little. These guys for Smash. This is strange. That is a strange game.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves.
Intuitively.
We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
About as intuitive as ARMS.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey yo.
I have long
Elden Ring.
observed the lands between. This world is in dire need of repair.
Yep. Figured as much. I could have guessed this easy.
The rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
I assume Night Rain as well.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord.
Hey yo.
Take the throne.
Tarnished Edition. I wonder if there's new stuff.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Super
Hades 2.
Here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish.
It's not even out yet, but yeah, let's do this.
You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters
Heracles.
from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not.
I need to play more of this.
Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録したイヤー2ファイターズエディションの2バージョンを、さらに
Amiibo figures.
アミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売
Amiibo cards. What the fuck?
お楽しみに。
That's pretty cool.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence.
Armored Core?
Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels.
No help.
Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted,
Yeah,
we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Unless it's...
Thanks for the warm welcome!
Actually, is this not? Maybe this is...
This planet will be ours.
The sovereign axiom.
Again, I don't play mech games, so I don't know.
Has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart.
It is Demon 2. I was like, no one cared about this game. Are they really doing a sequel? Demon X Machina. I thought this game did shit. I thought Nintendo owned that game.
Hey, this is Joseph Fares from Hazelight. I'm super
Fuck the
excited
Oscars.
for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe.
Can't help
who
but like
writes
Joseph
fantasy.
Ferris.
Together, they get
I can't help it. He's just he's such a likable guy.
you and a friend
7:30. Blame Nintendo for having this shit so early in the morning.
Let me tell you this. If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Launch title.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world.
EA, nobody likes you.
And on the gridiron. We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform.
Who invited you, EA? Everybody hates you. It's in your ass.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Ugh.
We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
Nobody likes you either.
Seamless world transitions. You'll be immersed in the Wizarding World like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the
Holy
adventure.
shit.
Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
I've never even seen the footage of this game. Another launch title. God, hell yeah. I mentioned this, but I played Tony Hawk 3 as a kid. I love Tony Hawk 3. So getting it remade is really cool. I might actually, I have to decide if I want to pick this up or not. I never played Tony Hawk 4, but I did play Tony Hawk 3. I want to see the Foundry. Ooh. SpongeBob? What the fuck? Okay, great.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Why is the audio delayed?
We are bringing our flagship title,
Hitman.
Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo flagship title.
Sorry, I'm delaying it like 2 seconds, so it's audio's in time.
Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does.
I can do it on Hitman because I don't care about Hitman. I can fuck around.
And how each mission progresses will vary depending.
Nobody cares about Hitman.
Imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
Even though it's a good game series.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Hmm? Bond? Goldeneye? What are you talking about? I mean, it's clearly James Bond, but what do you mean by that? Project 007.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay.
I love how I just don't care about James Bond. Whoa!
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
Bravely Default? Yeah, people thought this was going to happen. People were hoping it was going to happen, actually, that it was going to come.
That help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames.
What the fuck?
Unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG. Bravely
The classic.
Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a
Launch? There's a lot of launch titles. There's a lot of launch titles so far. Yakuza?
我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を
Love it. For such a long time, they weren't getting any Yakuza games. Now it's just like, yeah, get Yakuza, whatever. We don't care anymore. Just take it. Take it.
発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売
Another launch title.
今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
They're really giving this a stacked launch.
We'll have more games to show from our
I wonder it's because they don't have any first-party games.
But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
What do you mean in collaboration with Nintendo? You are Nintendo. Okay. Hyrule Warriors 3. I was right. Probably. Hyrule Warriors 3.
Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface. Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the imprisoning war.
It's another AU, guys. Or is it?
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Wait, are we playing as Zelda? We're not playing Link. We're playing as Zelda in the past. Really?
That's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Interesting. That is a great... That's a great way of doing that, actually. That is a really good way of doing this. You play as Zelda, the creatures, the former champions, yep. And that would probably be it. I don't even know how many other characters you could have. I kind of didn't give a shit about Age of Calamity. But I am fine with Age of Imprison. Actually, this seems cooler. This actually seems cooler. And I suppose this isn't going to be some kind of AU game like the previous one was, that everyone hated.
Was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
I'm down for that. Actually, I am down for that.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War.
Yeah, let's do it.
Which took place in Hyrule long ago.
Instant banger.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
GameCube.
Continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Take a look. It's real. It's real. Okay, guys, here come the GameCube controllers.
Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube.
And Switch Online Classic games will be named into classics.
Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a
So, okay, I was a fucking 1000% right. We're not getting the HD versions. We're just getting these versions.
Mysterious Baton. Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea.
Time to replay Wind Waker.
Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker.
Soul Calibur.
And the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D weapons-based fighting game,
It makes so much sense. I never considered it.
different weapon. And Link from the Legend of
And
Zelda
Link!
series
I never considered it, but it makes so much sense.
Soul Calibur 2.
F-Zero GX.
Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000
That's a big deal. That's a really big deal. That's a really big deal.
Put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX.
Kirby Air Ride.
In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally
Kirby Air Ride.
or online.
F-Zero's off-life support.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher
Hey, yo, what about the
resolution
Tingle Tuner?
original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Oh! Customize the controls! Finally!
More titles
Sunshine,
added in the
Path of Radiance, Gale of Darkness, Chibi Robo, Luigi's... Oh, fucking hell. Coliseum.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
What a good list.
2 exclusive game library coming to
Luigi
Nintendo
Luigi's Mansion is the only good
Online
one. I
Plus
kind of don't
expansion
disagree.
pack. Launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Pokemon.
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
I'm probably picking this up.
Connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
That's crazy. Victor VC is tough to be months after release.
Or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube.
That's a big fucking deal. That's value.
Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development.
People fucking like, you know, bust a nut over the GameCube controller. I'm just like okay with it. Delta, are you fucking serious? No way. Are you shitting me? Sorry. It's too early in the morning. You're fucking joking me. I can't believe this. Are you fucking serious? And it tells parallel story. For the fuck of anyone who says they're disconnected, fuck you. Eat a dick. Shut the fuck up, motherfucker. Anyone who says, oh, they're other different stories, shut the fuck up. Yo, why is Susie orange? Deltarune is waiting. When is it coming out? It's launch! It's launched! It's a launch day trailer. Fuck you, get the fuck out of here. What a ruined... fuck, get out of here, leave! Randy Pitchford, fuck off. What are you doing? I was trying to enjoy Deltarune. Fuck off! What a tonal shift. Sorry, I don't want to see beautiful on Deltarune and then this fucking clown fucking shows up out of nowhere. Can't believe it. It's launch day.
We're releasing a Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Sid Meier's Civilization.
This makes sense.
In Civ 7,
Do I need to replay Deltarune on the Switch now?
people throughout the ages of history.
I'm assuming it comes to PC, but I would still want the Switch version.
Players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same day as Switch 2. And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
The third-party Switch 2 upgrades make sense.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait
Bother when you can play it on Switch 2.
And on the court.
Well, I don't know if I have to replay. I have a save file already.
4 kids find this old.
4 kids? Yeah, chicken dogs. Sonic says, sorry.
And a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
Holy shit. Hey, what?
Awesome! You nailed it!
Hey, what the fuck?
Hook, line, and sinker.
God, I gotta what the fuck?
Really have started to master this survival.
Oh, that's the stream. It's not even me. That's the actual stream. I was wondering about the audio delay. I couldn't get rid of it. Was it Nintendo's?
I think that's everything.
Oh god, do I have to go to Twitch?
This time for home.
Shit. Fuck. Still frozen?
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look.
Nope, it's the same. It's everywhere. Oh my god, I can't. That's really bad.
Steps in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style.
Nintendo.
Some fan favorite elements to return.
See, they were gaslighting me this whole time. I thought I had problems on my end.
To share more with you in the future.
Can't. That's incredible. Please, Nintendo. I want to see what they're showing me. All right, guess from the sound effects. Yo, is it back in time? They just reversed. What a fucking shit show. Is it back? It's the wrong game?
My name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077.
How did they do this? How did they screw this up? They could have just premiered a video. They didn't. How? How is this so fucked up? Okay, so Cyberpunk. This is so bad. This is their one chance to not screw up, and they screw up. Someone who's getting fired? Who's getting fucking fired for this? Hamaguchi? Oh, I want to see this. Okay, that makes sense.
ミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。
New? I heard new. I heard the word Atarashi is new.
で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Here we go. Finally. Okay, they got it back. We're back. Alright, we're back in it. Finally. I knew remake was a lock. I was hoping for Rebirth. Maybe that's still coming, but... Silk Song? Confirmed. Silk Song confirmed. First season, Switch 2 edition. What the fuck? Magic Baby game. Wild Hearts. Oh, that. The fucking Monster Hunter like. Every game they showed last Direct is coming, basically. Are you kidding me? A Puyo Puyo Tetris 2S? I already bought Puyo Puyo Tetris 1 and 2. I'm not buying another version. What's gonna be the one big thing though at the end? What's gonna be the big? What's gonna be? My big thing was fucking Deltarune probably. They've only showed like, I guess Age of Calamity or Age of whatever. Oh, price. Oh shit, you're right. Because again, 60 at 120 FPS. That's pretty goddamn powerful. I think that's probably more than I would have expected. Yeah, now they're doing the shadow. They're doing the AI. They're doing the whole fucking previous Direct again. For those who missed it. Hey, was that just... Fortnite's launch day. That's a big get. Launch day, Fortnite. I feel like because they don't have a lot of first party for launch, they're doing a lot of third party stuff. Maybe that's just me. Layton? Like a lot of big third party launch titles because, I don't know, they don't have enough first party to fill out the launch day for some reason. I don't want to need to replay Remake again, but that's a good game to have on the Switch.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Oh, our last partner game, so not last game. Who's big enough to...
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel.
Wheel of Time.
Transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Blood. Wait, are you serious? Really? Because I have no idea what this is. That's value. Holy shit, you're right. It is Bloodborne. Bloodborne 2. Sorry, I'm not gonna... I've never played it. I've only heard it's amazing, basically. I've never even played a Souls game before. Ever. Never. Maybe this will be my first one. Souls-like. Assuming you're correct, and it's not like something else, but... Bloodborne 2. Hey, yo, it's the fucking... The diving gimp. I'm sorry. Anything new from software is a big fucking sell for Switch. As a new announcement, that's huge. Hey, yo, he's got... Never mind. I'm not going to mention the... Never mind. Never mind. I'm not going to mention those. We don't know the price yet.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon.
Close your eyes, Link. Go to sleep.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Hey, yo, dinosaur? What the fuck? No, man, you don't want to be wearing a white hood. That's really bad. Big naturals? Big! I'm sorry. I didn't want to mention the frog's big fucking naturals. But, like, the Duskbloods. No, this is just new. This is just a brand new From Software game. Similar to Bloodborne, but not. It is Bloodborne 2. Hey, Giant Rat. Dude, new From Software game is a big sell to people. That's a really big sell to people. Hey, Giant Rat. Nice to see you. Oh, and it's exclusive.
What you just saw was a brand new game.
That's going to be anger some people. It would have been a big sell even if it wasn't exclusive.
Where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game.
That's
Please
interesting.
Check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
It was kind of them. Nintendo Switch, get your fucking audio setup fixed.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Exclusives are good, but I don't know if they needed them. Or Smash. Is it gonna be? This is not gonna be Kirby, is it? It's gonna be Smash. What is this? Smash Ultimate DX, or is it gonna be like new, or is it gonna be Kirby? The fuck? Kirby Air Ride? No way. No way. There's no way. There's not. It's not Kirby Air Ride. Are you serious? I was like, they didn't show Kirby Air Ride in GameCube. Why not? Is it a fucking remake? Are you fucking serious? Dude. What do you mean? Is it 2? Is it a sequel? Is it a what is it? I can't. I never. I never in my entire... This is what Sakurai's been working on, huh? I never would have believed this in my fucking life. Ever. I can't believe it. That's what he's been working on. That's the game he's been working on for the last couple years. That's crazy. That's crazy. I never... That's...
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo
Oh my God.
system over 20 years ago,
I
is
fucking...
a brand new game.
Where's my copy of Air Ride?
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders.
I have my copy. I have my fucking childhood copy of Kirby Air Ride.
Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a look.
Dude, that's... This is one of... It's probably one of my favorite games. Okay. First thought it was like ukulele. Banjo? Odyssey? It's mostly Mario. It's not going to be Banjo. It's not going to be Banjo 3. Minecraft 2. Oh no, it's Donkey Kong 64. It's a new Donkey Kong. Oh my God. The 3D Donkey Kong game. It is. It's the fucking oh my God. Holy shit. Oh fuck Odyssey 2. A what? What do you mean you can just break the world? Excuse me? Dude, he's a gold miner. It is Minecraft too. I mean, there were rumors that the Odyssey team was working on a DK game. I didn't believe them. Hey, look, it's a country. It looks like Odyssey. It really looks like Odyssey, so that's fair. That's crazy. I don't know if I would have guessed this at all either. What a fucking they've been showing off banana. They've been showing off some strange games this time. Oh no. Evil fucking I can't believe this. This is crazy. Is it time to play Donkey Kong 64? Before this is I gotta oh fuck okay. Everybody, Gooners, get ready. Donkey Kong. Bonanza, that's such a fucking good name. That is an incredibly good name. July 17th? That is a great name.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong.
Not launch.
Called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
That is an incredibly good name.
With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls,
Bonanza?
the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world.
The fact that you can just dig anywhere is crazy.
Shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
Thanks.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
What's the price?
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at
Oh.
launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
I'll buy it separately.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
Winter pre-orders.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch.
What about price?
We're very much looking forward
What about
to
price?
everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Why would they hold back on the price unless it was like... That's it? What do you mean that's it? You didn't tell us how much it costs. Why would they hold back on the price? I know, but like that implies it's not good news. That's basically in my mind that tells me that the price isn't good news. That's what holy shit, by the way. You just showed off a lot of fucking games, dude. What? Fuck. Okay. That's it, huh? I love how they got Silksong and Deltarune. That's really funny to me. That's so funny. Fuck. Okay. I don't even. What the fuck did they show again? Like, sorry. I know I have work, but I technically don't have to be there yet. So. And Pseudo Bloodborne 2. I like how I still can't see what we missed. I believe it was just frozen for a while. I don't think they ever showed it to us. Wait. There we go. Okay, so how did this was, first of all, I think this was fantastic. Aside from the errors, this was a very good direct for obviously, but for Nintendo. Okay, first thing they showed up was Mario Kart. Doing a quick recap of everything. So open world Mario Kart looks really good. I think they're still holding back, by the way. I think they're still holding back information about this game. I think fuel's going to matter. The fact that there's a fuel canister on the side, I think they're not. I know, dude. Air Ride 2. That's unbelievable. Sorry, there were so many big fucking reveals. Unbelievable fucking reveals in this. It was crazy. Okay, so open world Mario Kart. Every track is all connected. You have multiple vehicles like boats. It's fucking wave race. It's planes. It's Diddy Kong Racing, basically. Like there is a lot of really cool state. This is a cool game. costumes, outfits, multiplayer, very cool shit. They need the 2 big first-party games to be racing games.
Exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Oh, the other racing game. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, of course.
Welcome to this vast world.
The DK design is more like movie. It is also more like classic DK. I've been over this. Do I still have that DK somewhere? I probably don't. It is more like classic DK, which is also more like the movie. Yes, that's both true. But there's a lot of old like drawings from the original artist that it looks like DK. But yes, it's old DK and movie DK absolutely, which I like. I think it looks good. Yeah, so Mario Kart does look great. I will be honest, it looks really good. And I'm telling you, they're hiding. There's a lot of these games they're hiding stuff from. When I watch back old directs and they show games for the first time, I don't even realize it. They are so good at hiding like whole features. Like when they first showed Odyssey and they just didn't show us like the capture mechanic. I watch back old directs and they so often just hide shit. They just don't show big gameplay features because they want to show them later on and have a second big reveal about the game. So they're hiding some mechanics from Mario Kart World. I already know that. That's obvious.
Looking forward to it.
So that was good. That was a good way to start. Then they talk about voice chat. They talk about voice chat, screen sharing, camera. Whether or not I use this, it is very strange. It is Discord on the Switch, basically. It is built in. The question is this only for friends or is this for randos? Because if it's not for, I mean...
Alright, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
I want to try it and see how good it is. They must have realized that nobody ever fucking used their app for voice chat, ever. I'm predicting 400 as well, but again, the fact that they didn't tell us worries me. Again, the fact that you're sharing the screen at like 2 FPS, I guess that you're sharing 4 screens at a time, but like, that's really not good. Come on.
It's an additional button.
There's not much more I can say about this. The only cool part about this was that you could use it in games, like this. That's the only part that I was like, that's really neat, actually. Makes me think of the DS WarioWare, which was 4 games, basically.
In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to...
I mean, it makes it easier for people who don't have, like, a PC to stream share and share with people like you would do on Discord. So this is a good feature for a lot of people who don't even have, like, a PC. I think between tariffs, they can take reaction time and pick between 2 prices, maybe. But that's tricky. I mean, tariffs, here's the thing. Tariffs aren't forever. Hopefully. Price kind of is, unless they want to do a price cut partway through, which they could do, but they didn't do that for Switch 1.
Almost as if you're all playing together.
We'll see. I can't believe they're selling a fucking webcam. I kind of want the webcam. I feel like I kind of want the webcam. Dude, all of my money is going to be gone in like a month. All right, they brought back DS Download Play. Was this online as well?
Even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible games
Local
with
play.
others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
Online play.
Game Share also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat.
So Game Share, the DS Download Play works online. So if there's, that's interesting. So you don't need 4 people. So if let's say it's assuming it works. If I have Mario Party, right, and I want to play with 4 people online and they don't have the game, I can still play with them? This is not Game Chat. This is Game Share feature.
Supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
Unless I'm mistaken.
Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for
That's true. That's really cool. That's just only beneficial. Also put FF7 Remake. I mean, I could have guessed it was going to be on Switch 2. That was such a... Everyone felt that was going to be a lock. I could have told you that. Expectations met in that regard. Bigger screen, yada yada. Yeah, whatever. Bigger pixels. Okay, why? Okay, sorry. I don't want to make fun of Nintendo, but I'm going to make fun of Nintendo. This is a horrible way of demonstrating 1080p versus 720 because you can barely tell the difference. It happens so quick. Look at this.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games.
Wow, so more. I know it's super zoomed in, but like that is not Nintendo. I get what you're going for. I feel like that wasn't effective. 120 FPS. How fucking powerful is this system? Again, I'm thinking of like PS5. You play like FF7 Rebirth, and there's like performance mode is like 30, or is like 60, and then high fidelity mode is like 30. But with better like.
The screen supports up to 100.
That's really fucking powerful. It only supports it. I guess it's not. You don't have to use it, but that's like. It's a modern day console. It's a fucking powerful console. What is this thing gonna be? I know it's not going to be PS5 level, but I'm just thinking comparison-wise, other consoles. PS5 is a couple years, it's a fair many years ago at this point. People forget technology advances in years. A lot of shit has happened in between. They didn't talk about DLSR, DSSL, the DSLs. I know rumors say PS4 Pro, but with DSLR. And again, if we don't get DSLR, then we don't know that rumor's validated. Mouse controls. We all knew mouse controls was happening, but like, great. Better speakers. Mic, voice chatting. Yep. Surround sound. Kickstand. 2 USB ports. The camera makes sense. That finally, I get it now. Better storage. New dock. Yeah, all this stuff is like gonna add up cost. Okay, so there's themes. So this all looks about the same, actually. I was going to say this menu looks... It's going to be the same UI. It's not going to be new UI, isn't it? It's going to be exactly the fucking same. Yeah, I know. So I'm just skipping through, but...
Is actually inside the game itself.
So this... The fact that this is paid... Nintendo doesn't like doing free pack-in games. But this feels like this should be fucking like an Astrobot. The first Astrobot, not the second one. The first one was free. It was a small game. This even feels like Astrobot, because you're like playing on a system, but... paid. I will still buy this. This does look entertaining and enjoyable. There's mini games, and there's lore, and there's science. This is like a Labo kind of game. But... like, I will probably still pick this up and play this, but at the same time, it's like, man, really, this isn't a pack-in game? You serious? Come on. It's literally a tutorial game for the system. It is mini games and tech demos, and they're going to make us pay for it. Also, the fact that HD Rumble 2. They didn't tell us what that means. HD Rumble 2. Is it better? Why is it 2? Why is it 2? Is it because it's Switch 2, or is it actually better?
Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game.
Paid digital only game.
So please check it out if you're interested.
That's right. Sorry, I forgot to do in the Smash Dojo shit. We're going to get daily news about the Switch 2, which might mean new info. Daily snippets for 2 months. All right, guys, check your Switch 2 Today app. Okay, so many parents are going to buy the wrong one. So many parents are going to be buying Switch 2 ones for their Switch 1 and not realize that there's a new I feel like they should have had a notch. I feel like the notch was a good idea. I feel like they needed a 3DS notch. I don't know. Call me crazy. This sucks that you have to buy a whole brand new SD card. I get why. Better loading speeds, but that still sucks. Pro Controller. I love my Pro Controller. My Pro Controller is such a good controller. It is solid. I know the notch wouldn't help them when I guess that's true. And you know, that's fair. Parents are going to be confused no matter what.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
I wonder what happens if you put a Switch 2 game in a Switch 1 console, though. What happens?
Nintendo Switch 2 all get to
Nintendo Switch 2 compatible games.
Yeah, I know. So we knew about the Switch 2 edition stuff because they leaked that on their own fucking website. Leak or tease. So in terms of Mario Jamboree, this one just is DLC. This is blatantly DLC. It uses your camera, it uses your mic, it uses your mouse controls, it does all of the wacky shit. This is like Mario Party full gimmick. You wanted normal Mario Party? The game already has that. You want Mario Party full fucking gimmick? Here we go. Full gimmick Mario Party. Now in the DLC. And it's giving me DS era, WarioWare era. Space Raiders shit. DS 3DS style. Also, they're bringing back the Wonder Flower. Jamboree is a really weird game, by the way. I do like Jamboree a lot. But again, I don't think I still haven't played Mario Party Jamboree with anybody. I've only ever played all of the single-player modes. I still haven't played a multiplayer game of Mario Party in this game, which is the main selling point. I was happy that there were so many other modes that I didn't have to play multiplayer because I don't have any people to play with. But so I have to decide if I even want this DLC or not. Again, they didn't mention upgrade price, so we don't know how much this costs. $5, $10, 15, 20.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience.
I mean, the fact that some of these are also DLC makes me wonder if it's going to be more expensive. What do you mean this video is unavailable, Nintendo? What the fuck? I'm watching it. Hey, can I just watch the full thing, or are you gonna make me like? I guess this video is not gonna have fuck ups like they had before. So Zelda Breath of the Wild.
The Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution.
So it is funny. The reason I had this on my idea is that the other day they were showing off something on the Nintendo Today app, and people noticed that there were like weird particle effects and leaf effects coming off of trees that they were like, that's not in the base game. And they went to that location in the game and they were like, yeah, this isn't happening in this game. So people thought, is that just part of the, you know, the additions of Nintendo Today, or was it actually updating graphics? So it turns out it's upgrading graphics.
Resolution and frame rates.
There were like particle effects of like rose, like the leaves, like the cherry blossom petals falling off a tree.
And also support HDR.
And people were like, well, that's not in the original game. Some eagle-eyed person noticed that.
Smoother, higher definition graphics.
I'm curious what else will be here. I kind of want to. It's been a while since I've played Breath of the Wild, so it might be a time to. I don't want to say replay it, but like casually play through it again.
Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in the feature.
I probably will get this upgrade because I love Zelda, and seeing it even better looking would be nice. Okay, so daily bonus, photo studio, item sharing, auto build. You can share items with people. Voice memories. What the fuck does that mean? I can't believe that it's literally Apple Maps. It is fucking Apple Maps.
Guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
That's so fucking... That's incredible. Guys, it's like I'm really in Zelda. Guys, if you follow the map in real life, starting at Nintendo headquarters, it takes you to the location of the Switch 3. Go there, try it. You won't believe it. Imagine using Apple Maps to navigate. I kind of love that feature. I think it is really stupid, but I honestly kind of think it's really funny, and I love it. This is just straight up DLC. This is just straight up a brand new campaign.
To the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame
which HAL Laboratories does a lot, and they do very well. They do a lot of this, so yeah.
Takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
I might stream Forgotten Land. Although it's kind of long. It's not a short game.
To Kirby's new adventure. Metroid Prime.
Maybe I'll just do the DLC.
The Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2.
You know what? This does feel like a GameCube Direct. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about Metroid Prime specifically as being like Metroid Prime Original was a big selling point for GameCube, for hardcore gamers, and the fact that we're getting Metroid Prime 4 here with such high fidelity and mouse that this feels like, okay, if you're a first-person shooter guy and you want like a game for yourself.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for.
Yo, Doom Eternal boys, hey, you got another game for you.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in
4K 60
at 60 frames per second,
or 1080p. That is such good.
action in full HD at 120.
No Mario platformer like GameCube. Yeah, you're right. I don't know why I get the feeling this felt like. I was looking at the DK. We'll get to DK, but I was thinking that makes me think of some of the shitty DK spin-offs with like the bongo game where you have to like hit the other monkeys.
Pokemon Legends ZA.
I'm gonna be honest. ZA still looks kind of rough. Like the Nintendo Switch 2 version, it still looks rough.
Is scheduled to launch later this year.
It still doesn't look like amazing.
Version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
You're the only one who's gonna say that Donkey Kong Konga. Donkey Kong is not a little stinky. I'm sorry, ZA. You still look just fine.
You can play the Nintendo to the.
I'd like to introduce a.
Going off. Oh yeah. I'm sorry I call this Wheelchair Simulator, but it is Wheelchair Simulator. It's probably fun, but it's a really weird concept. It's a really weird game. I might play it, but it's rather strange. And we'll see how much there is, what modes and shit, or if it's just that and that's it. Okay, getting Elden Ring, big sell, and it's launch title, I believe. No, it's not. Never mind. Hades 2, big sell. I know it's well liked, but it's very simple. Hades 2's not even out yet, so that makes sense. Better 6, new modes, all characters. Okay, this was crazy. They're releasing a whole collection of amiibo cards and 3 real amiibo. What are they gonna do? I don't know. But everyone likes collecting cardboard. I love cards. It's an 80-minute critic. I know you're not doing it. So my first thought was Demon X Machina, but I was like, Demon X Machina sold like shit. There's no way Demon X Machina is gonna come back. I never played it. I heard it was fine. I heard it was all right. So I guess they had enough faith in this concept.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Although, to be fair, it looks like it runs a lot better, and it looks like it actually seems pretty good. It seems very quick. So maybe this would be good. For those who want an Armored Core-like game.
Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you?
That was shocking to me. Yep, Joseph Ferris. Fuck the Oscars. Looks good. EA, fuck you. Hogwarts, fuck you. Tony Hawk's SpongeBob DLC. Does Tony Hawk love SpongeBob? I feel like he's a big SpongeBob fan. Which using systems improve processor and performance allowed us to realize new types of gameplay. I was gonna mention that before. I forgot about it. I was gonna mention that Nintendo doesn't just like improve their games for graphical reasons. Or their systems. They improve their games to do stuff I've never seen before in games. Not that I've never seen stuff like digging out floors, but I was like, the idea that this is a big, massive, single-player 3D platformer, but you can just freely destroy pretty much anything and have it run perfectly, was like, that is crazy, conceptually, as a mechanic. As a mechanic. Not as like, oh, just look at the visuals. I mean, mechanically, technically complicated mechanics. I feel like that's why they like new stuff. They don't just use it for, oh, it looks nicer. No, they want better systems so they can do crazy shit like that. Same with Mario Kart. Like, that's why I feel like they like doing stuff like that. And that, so the doors are open in terms of the crazy kind of shit they can do with much improved hardware, basically. Graphics, sure, whatever. But that's what I was thinking when I was watching the DK. It was like, they can do some cool shit now, can't they?
We are bringing our
Man. Getting close to when the direct fucking like shit itself. Gravely Default. Yakuza. This, I almost forgot about this. Again, another Hyrule Warriors, and I didn't like Age of Calamity too much. I feel like I might like this one a little bit more. Assuming it's not another AU Schlockfest. In fact, we might not even play as Link. We might just play as, like, all the old guys. I wonder if I like the story more. And I like Warriors games, but I get kind of tired of the Warriors games. I mean, it was Koei Tecmo. If they didn't know that it was Hyrule Warriors from the fucking... As soon as I saw Koei Tecmo, I didn't even know what it was going to be, but I knew it was going to be Warriors. I called it immediately. If you didn't know that...
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's
Yeah, I know. You know what someone's saying about price? What is the Cerebi guy saying about price?
Expansion pack.
Man, you know what? I somehow knew exactly what this system... I called everything. I was calling stuff almost all the time. I was calling so much shit about this.
A new membership benefit exclusively on...
I even specifically called out that they might not be doing Twilight Princess HD and Wind Waker HD because they would be on the system as just normal. 449. Interest. So 50 more. I don't know.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus
450 is... The difference between 400 and 450 is pretty big. It's a pretty big difference in my mind. It really is a pretty big difference.
Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally
Like, I'm sorry, but that is a big difference.
Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks...
But yeah, it might actually... Maybe it's time for me to replay Wind Waker. Even though it's not the HD... Funny thing, the HD version of Wind Waker has some genuine quality of life stuff
like a cartoon
that are very nice.
cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton. Link set sail on an adventure.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. The higher they go, the more comparisons they're going to draw to other consoles of equivalent price. That's the thing that people have to keep in mind. Nintendo likes to be the cheaper console typically. The higher they raise the price, the harder to sell that is. Obviously, they need to keep that in mind. That the higher up they go, the more comparisons they're going to draw to other similarly priced games and consoles.
The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history.
But again, also PS5. What games do they have? Caliber's a good sell. F-Zero GX is a really fucking big deal. That is a huge deal. Oh yeah, by the way, time to buy GameCube games. They're going to drop in price. You want a GameCube game? Wait for Sunshine. Path of Radiance is crazy. Gale of Darkness is crazy. Chibi Robo is fucking crazy. And Coliseum.
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2.
Also, this launches. This is launch day. This is the same day as launch. That is immediately... That is a big deal. I gotta see how many games they have in launch, because there's a lot. Yeah, I'm getting that. I'm getting that controller. I've gotten all the other ones. I can't believe this. I can't believe that Deltarune release date. We're finally getting a release date for Deltarune on the Switch. Of course we fucking are. Dude, the Deltarune subreddit's losing their shit right now. I have like 30 minutes before I have to go on to get started on work for real. I really hope it comes to Steam the same day, because otherwise, again, I already played 1 and 2 recently on Steam in order to get ready for the update for the launch, because I have save files. So if it's coming to Switch 2, I was like, do I need to replay 1 and 2, Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 again? Not that I would mind; they're not that long, but like in order to have the correct save file for Switch. God. Okay, that's brand new. That's brand new. That's brand new. She's orange. Chapter 1 is waiting. Chapter 2 is waiting. Chapter 3 and 4. I can't believe it's coming out. It's really coming out. It's coming out in 2 months. Fuck you. I can't believe they went from Deltarune to fucking Randy fucking Pitchford. I can't. That's unbelievable. That is so fucking unbelievable. It's not even funny. That is what a fucking twist. Alright, Civ 5, 2K. 4Kids dub.
Crooks from Dodgeroll.
Dungeon. What the fuck?
First look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Yo. This is a big fucking indie game. We just missed this. We didn't get to see this because it was just... The direct broke. Gungeon 2 is really cool. I'm going to read the articles, by the way, but just... I want to go through this again. This is a really big get, and I can't believe we just missed it. I'm kind of feel bad for these guys. They got the Switch 2 reveal, and they fucked it. That sucks for them, actually. That really sucks. This is Moonsetter? What is this game called? No, never mind. Something new. Oh, no, I'm right. It's Astroneer. Cyberpunk. Yeah, my impressive cock. Hey, Hamaguchi. Kinda wanted. I know I already own the game. I kinda want it again. I played it fairly recently, so I don't really need to replay this. That basically says, please look forward to Rebirth. You could have just said, please look forward to Rebirth when we decide to release it. That's all they had to say. Also, I like how they call the remake project, encompassing all of the remake-related games for
Publishing and development.
Bloodborne 2, basically. Which again, I've never played a Souls game, so maybe this will be my first one, maybe not.
What you just saw was a
Germa lost his shit for that.
check it out when it's available. Games here, so please
Yeah, I know. I can't believe it. I was like, is this Kirby? Is this Smash? Is this Kirby? Is this Smash? Is this Kirby? Is this Smash? Then I saw the tailpipe or whatever the fuck. As soon as I saw that, I was like, there's no fucking way. It's a goddamn sequel to Kirby Air Ride. I can't believe it. We're getting Metroid Prime. We're getting Donkey Kong. We're getting Kirby Air Ride. We're getting GameCube. This is just GameCube. It is just the GameCube. We're getting the GameCube 2. This is the GameCube 2. We're getting the GameCube 2. We even get a mic. The GameCube got a mic. We're getting mic-related games. In my wildest dreams, I don't think I would have expected Sakurai to do, like...
originally released on the Nintendo.
That's crazy. When was the last time Sakurai even worked on a Kirby game? I'm glad they're allowing him to keep working on it. I mean, it's his guy, but like, he doesn't work for HAL anymore. He doesn't work for HAL Laboratories. It was Air Ride. I thought it was. I thought the last time he did it was Air Ride, wasn't it? I need to rewatch this entire trailer. But like... So he's a miner working in the mines. He as a kid, he yearned for the mines. He's got fucking overalls. God, he looks so happy. Guys, he worked at a mining... He's Barrett. He worked in a mining town. His best friend, Diddy Kong, lost an arm. His best friend, Diddy Kong, fell off a cliff because his daughter... I'm sorry, now I'm just making up... I'm just thinking of Corel, the mining town. Guys, Diddy, Dine, Barrett, Bonky Kong. Whatever, this is dumb. This is dumb. But as soon as I started seeing this, I was like, this is crazy. This is actually crazy. He's just... Because this was like, are you digging... Are these meant to be diggable holes? And then I saw this and I was like, okay, you're really just breaking shit. And it looks good. Like, it looks... Here's the thing. Other games do mechanics like this, but they're slow and they also don't always look very good. It looks perfect. It doesn't look weird at all that you're digging holes. It looks like real holes. I know it's something silly to say, but it looks completely natural. That's kind of crazy. And that's Donkey Kong Country. That is just Donkey Kong Country. That is the first level of Donkey Kong Country. It makes me wonder which means Nintendo has not forgotten about Donkey Kong Country. They still care about it. This makes me wonder if someone's going to do the thing where they break they're going to destroy the world entirely. Someone's going to go layer by layer and take down every single destructible object in this world. There's going to be a video about it. Mark my words, some guy's going to be, I destroyed every single object in Donkey Kong Banana Mania, or whatever the fuck it's called. Bananazilla, what was it? Banana Cheater?
Brand new 3D platforming action
Banana Mania?
starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Bonanza, thank you. Sorry.
Nintendo Switch option, as well as a bundle that includes a digital more detail.
I still can't believe they didn't tell us the price. That's still crazy to me that they just Didn't show the price. The structure of this was very strange to me. I love by the way, I love the fucked up monkey. Can't believe Silk Song. That's so funny. They got literally every game they did that people would have wanted. They got everything people would have cried about. Maybe I should have taken the day out for this. Because now I just want to watch other people's reactions and like read the interviews, and I don't know why I'm checking Nintendo Today as if it hadn't already updated. No Half-Life 3. Yeah, okay, no Half-Life 3. That's fair. No Mother 3. I didn't think it was going to be Mother 3. Sakurai will be announcing the public execution of Minecraft Steve. What were people losing their shit for? Ooh. It looks good. It's got a very big mouth, but it looks good. $80. Wait, where did I see this from? Also, apparently, Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members playing will gain upgrade packs for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom at no cost. Well, shit, I don't have to pay for it. Select upgrade packs, so not every one. Interesting. You know, artist, you might be right. There might be different price tiers for upgrade packs, and the ones that are more DLC-like cost money, but if it's not DLC and it's just visuals, then you get it for free if you have the expansion pack. Interesting. That's interesting. Oh my god. There's too much. There's too much to read. All right, I'll read some of this later. But that was interesting. Where did they see pricing? Who? Still the same. Where the fuck was this screenshot from? Don't post a screenshot from nowhere. Because if it's $80, that's a big fucking change in price. That is if it's an $80 game, that's crazy. That's a lot of fucking money. Here we go. See the games. Make our world. We've been getting we've barely been getting $70 games. Oh god, there's so much information. So you can race. The camera works. The Joy-Con wheel, of course, there fucking is. Oh my god, they have the price. Nintendo Switch 2 plus Mario Kart World Bundle is $500. Sorry, let me sign in. Gotta hide my screen for a second. I can fucking pre-order this goddamn game. So it's $500. Damn it. What is my... There we go. God damn it, I have to get a fucking verification account. But give me a second, I gotta get my email. So, it is $450. Then it is $450. And then, I guess, $500 if you get the bundle, right? Assumingly. It's $450. There's no way it's $80, so... Wait a second. 952-965. There we go. It's $450. It is. We know for a fact. They just didn't tell us. They just didn't tell us. So they knew what the price was. They just didn't want to tell us. Why didn't they tell us? Why didn't they want to tell us? It is $80. What is the special text here? Why is that actual device manufacturer's suggested retail price? MSRP is $80. Are you fucking serious? That's so expensive. I guess you can get it for 50 if you get the bundle. Maybe I will get the bundle. It'll be cheaper. All right, let me register my intent to... Okay, too late. I already registered my intent. I guess I'll have to pick it up for $80 because I'm a fucking idiot. Pacers Knockout Tour. Grand Prix. I can't believe it. So that's more expensive than I was thinking. And the game price is going to be a big... they probably didn't want to ruin their reputation by telling people how much it was going to cost. Because they knew. They knew that wasn't going to be okay with people. It kind of isn't okay with people. That's $80, dude. How much is this? 70. This is 70. Okay, one game for 80, one game for 70. God, my money's gone. Imagine this is just in the United States. Imagine like everywhere else it's cheaper, but for US it's more expensive. And they've decided. Just saying, imagine. Imagine all the people. I don't suppose they'd give us a price. Oh, I don't see any pricing. But that's crazy. Oh, they're just showing more games. I mean, I predicted 400. But to be fair, people predicted 230 or 250 for Switch, and it became 300. So, I mean, being $50 more. I mean, it had a lot of shit. It's really powerful for what it is. But I'm more shocked at the price of the games. I'm going to be honest. How expensive some of these games are is shocking to me. $80 and then $70? Really? That's kind of staggering to me. I'm sure some games will be cheaper. And I know they're big first-party games, but I don't think I never in my mind would have thought they would ever go above 70. $80? And I almost wonder if this is just because it's... I almost wonder if I go to like Nintendo.eu or something, it's cheaper. Yes, I don't know. I know. I remember that. Like, that's expensive. In addition, the Japanese version of the console can be used with a Nintendo account in Japan and only supports Japanese language. 4,000 yen. And a global version that's more expensive. Wait, maybe this is something to do with pricing. So they're releasing a Japanese-only version of the Switch, and then a worldwide version in Japan that is more expensive. So to stop people from reselling the Switch. So I guess they're actually trying to battle, like capacity problems, or rather like different pricing for different countries. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm on the Japan website. Let me see if I can't figure out what the price is. What is the MSRP for this game? Okay, there's two different prices. Japanese isn't good enough. Do I need, what is this? Download. Package. Wait, are they having different pricing for downloadable versus real? Interesting. Okay, so... Actually, this is probably about the right price. If I look at this price in my head... yeah, it's $60 in Japan. The game's $60 in Japan. Although I think that might be digital only. And then physical would be 70. 60. So yes, it is actually cheaper in Japan. It is genuinely cheaper in Japan. It is purely in the United States that it costs more. Which tells me that maybe it is the fucking tariffs. God damn it. I want to laugh at that, but it's also really sad. That's kind of depressing that it's actually cheaper. And it's just because of fucking stupid... We could have had cheaper prices, man. I know we should have expected that, but like... Probably because the yen is fucky. I mean, I know that, but like, same. 70. This would be... Yeah, this would be about $50 roughly. 50 bucks, 60 bucks. Racist ruin a lot of things. This sucks. I'm sorry, but that sucks, man. $80? Also, yes, this is coming to Switch, PS4, Steam. Makes sense. I've got to stop streaming, by the way. Like, it's time for me to stop. I'll be thinking about... I'm guarantee you, if I stream tonight, I'm going to be talking a lot more about this anyways. But in general, that was an incredibly good showcase of games. I feel like the Switch one was kind of rough. People were like, oh, whatever. ARMS went to Switch. They let off with some bad shit. This feels like they let off with a lot of good stuff. This just felt like a really, really, really good Direct. With some really brand new games, new console, date, time, some incredibly good reveals. I'm excited. It is in 2 months. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get pretty much everything they showed. Those pricing issues, that was the big worry, and it seems like those worries are validated, and that sucks so much. And I guarantee you people are going to start shitting on Nintendo for the pricing, and then people might realize after the fact that, oh, maybe there's reasons for that, but whatever. I'm not here to defend Nintendo. They can defend themselves if they need to, but it was a good Direct. Time for me to go to work. That really stinks. Yeah, it's fine. It's not fine, but it's just the status of the world. Regardless, that was a fun Direct. That was fun. I'm glad I watched that. Now I'm going to spend the rest of my day getting sick of every trailer. But it's fun because if it's not fun, why bother? I can't wait to stream Switch 2 games. That's a very exciting prospect for me. But yeah, that'll happen when it happens. I'll probably stream tonight. I don't know what I'll stream. Maybe I'll stream something on the Switch just for prosperity's sake, but thanks for watching. Have a good day, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.